Do you feel guilty when you lie to your parents? So, to help people, it helps to think about other hypothetical scenarios that are similar. So, suppose you are in 1940 something when in Europe, where I'm not sure where, I don't remember which, well, in Germany, um, when the Nazis were going door to door to ask if you have Jews hidden in your basement. Would you have lied? Would you have said, no, I don't have any Jews hidden in my basement? I believe it is reasonable to lie in this scenario. You're saving people this way. You're saving people from murder. By the same logic, it's reasonable to lie to your parents if they're abusing the shit out of you. It's your parents' fault that you're lying to them, not your fault. In the same way, in the Nazi scenario, it's not my fault that I'm lying to the Nazis to save the Jews. It's the Nazis' fault. And if you abuse your children, if you're the parent and you're abusing your children, it'll be your fault that your children are lying to you, and they will lie to you. So you're not guilty. And just because you feel guilty doesn't mean shit. Your feelings are wrong. And it's because your feelings are from your parents and your society. You internalized those feelings from your parents and your society. And you did that at a period in your life before you learned how to think critically, how to think for yourself, instead of just blindly adopting what other people say about you. Now, suppose you actually were guilty. Now what? Do you think shaming yourself is going to help? It doesn't. It actually sabotages your efforts to improve. So just because you are guilty doesn't mean you should feel shame. We all deserve empathy and forgiveness. It's part of human nature. Like this person right here says, I still feel guilty because I know it causes them pain. This is incorrect. It's the parents' own ideas and actions that are causing the pain. You're not causing the pain. And if you keep lying to yourself like this, you're not going to be able to fix your feelings of guilt. This person says, I feel guilty for lying to my mom. Why do you feel guilty? Because I love my mom. Yeah, your feelings are wrong. I don't know why I didn't reply to this. Lying is a coping mechanism that helps us stay safe. Yeah, like the big lie that a lot of us do. I didn't need to do this because I was in the US and I wasn't scared of my family or my society or whatever. But a lot of people have to lie about their beliefs so that they don't get their heads chopped off. The death penalty for apostasy. And even if it's not the death penalty for apostasy, it's also social outcasting. You're losing your business because people don't want to come to you anymore because they found out you're an ex-Muslim. I feel guilty when I act like I agree with their religious beliefs. Why do you think you feel? Let's see. This person says, no, they don't feel guilty. They had their parents had the audacity to blackmail him or her when they came out. And they kept going. I don't want to recount the whole experience, but they basically threatened self-harm and suicide. Yes. Common. I still look after them, take them to see the doctors, do all of their paperwork, get them groceries as needed. Basically the duties of a son. I don't share about myself any longer. In the language of narcissism theory, what this person is doing is called gray rocking, and it is the right move. Basically, what you do is you hide most of yourself so they can't use it against you. This person says, basically, after realizing it's my parents who brainwashed me into this cult, there's no way I'm going to feel guilty. So, they realize they aren't actually guilty, and then their feelings followed their logic. This person said yes, and then when I asked if they want help, they never replied.